look at the spread here defensively, but those Princes might sneak on through. Mega Knight does come through at the end.
And a big push in the right-hand lane. Poison comes down
trying to hold on, but the Dark Goblin.
Look at that. Dark Goblin. Frozen. Rascal Girl not. 259 remaining. Now they are within spell cycle range. That was a massive slip in defense there by Crap in RF.
A lot on the board trying to get across with this tankage. NATO pulling it back, but now it's AC and RF just throwing everything at the bridge left-hand side.
And they got a connection.
Can finish them on the right.
Oh my
Freezes
God.
both directions.
Double freeze.
Graveyard trying to get it done.
355.
Can those skeletons stab? 259.
They need an RNG. They did not get it.
Oh my word. SK Gaming by 71 HP. Gives you at least something on the board. But a missed NATO is just 3 elixir that you might as well have sent it to your grandma as a holiday.
And I'm going to even double down on that point. A missed tornado on a charging unit is just so brutal. You talk about damage, but also confidence. And that is a rough way to start the game for SSG.
And look at that. Heal Spirit gets those baby dragons back up again.
Wow.
Rage behind the miner, and this is a ton of damage on the right-hand side. So 3 elixir. Keep in mind here, Andrew, that as we get down to the wire, the one big difference is that SK Gaming doesn't have anywhere near as much direct damage in terms of their spells. So if we do get into a situation where stuff like that becomes important, look at that Magic Archer. You're absolutely right, Andrew. This is huge.
That is a big, big lineup. Prince is going to go on through 544, miner to the back of the tower. And we talk about stealing games. SSG, maybe it's their turn to steal one from SK.
Wow, Poison gonna do it. The Rage not gonna be enough the opposite direction. AC and RF and Andrew. I'm sure we'll get that on the replay because it was the final moment. Heal Spirit does help a bit on the left-hand side. Graveyard in. Mega Knight trying to get in front of the Musketeer and deal with the Prince. We'll see what kind of pressure we put on the left-hand side. Will the freeze come in at some point, or do they go and hold it on for the next cycle? And this Mega Knight just does not know where to go right now.
Yeah, but he also will not get off the board. Morton and Sam now behind by about 8 elixir. They do have about 8 elixir on the board, but easily countered here. Lightning comes down, and they do hit that right-hand tower. I love that lightning from the Germans.
Here we go, double baby dragon, Ewiz, freeze comes in, Goblin Cage high, but that's gonna be it. Spacestation Gaming takes the tower on the left-hand side and steals set number 1. Final minute, triple elixir, here we go. Miner left-hand side, Ewiz not coming out in response this time. Lapo just setting up in the right-hand lane for a big, big graveyard push.
Yeah, Javi now recognizing he's starting to get in a little bit of trouble on that right-hand side. Playing into a graveyard is never great, right? Because if your opponent gets a big enough counter push, they can always throw that graveyard down and hope to get a little bit of damage in. So now Javi looking to maybe start going in the left-hand lane.
Snowball takes the Spear Goblins off, and this is a lot of damage on
right-hand
both sides.
side. 2 big Nightwitch swings, and that is going to do it for Javi. There's no way it feels like he can come back with 20 seconds left.
2 baby dragons on that left-hand tower. Lapakati,
wow.
Brilliant recovery. GG, well played. And now it does create some opposite direction pressure here from Javi towards a little counter push, a little bit of damage, and just like that takes the lead, 2135 to 2170. With 20 seconds left and single elixir.
And you see Javi cycling that knight early on the right-hand side, so Lapo decides to swerve, go left, get a few minor hits in. Now will he have enough to deal with this push on the left? Because Lapo has completely ignored Javi's on the right.
Oh, and the spears do not pick up the knight, but the Prince gets to charge the opposite direction.
And that's exactly what Lapakati was going for.
And Lapo now at top, so just go ahead, cycles a log, sets up again on that side, knows the Prince is not going to be at all a part of his graveyard defense, force a response out in the left-hand lane.
And this is typical, traditional, by-the-book Lapakati. Get that lead early on, start spell cycling, know that you can play adequate defense for very, very cheap, and close things out. Prince going to connect.